the traffic.
Thank you, Mike. Nobody likes to be bullied, especially kids who are headed back to school and excited about it.
Could be traumatic for some. Keith Kaiser is at the Louisville Martial Arts Academy for some self-defense against bullying. It's part of our School Smart series. Keith?
And we moved out to the parking lot here. Fisher's buses, gladly enough, they drove up here and said, hey, you can use our bus to do this situation. Shannon Fisher, thank you very much. And they're out of J-Town for all your school bus needs. There you go. Okay, now we're talking about on a bus self-defense. Alan Manganello with Louisville Martial Arts Academy. Situation here. What can we do to diffuse these situations on buses?
A lot of times if you're getting picked on right here, and if you're on the inside there, okay, the person's is picking on them. Okay, the best thing to do is just to go ahead and stand up if she's getting picked on. Okay, so if she's getting picked on here, she'll just stand up, try to intimidate the bully.
And draw attention to herself, because that's...
Right. You want to try to draw attention actually to the bully.
Yeah.
The bully. So, that way the eyes are on them. Okay?
And then right here we got the bully's on the inside.
This time the bully's on the inside picking on the bully. He's going to stand up and make a scene. Okay, and as soon as he makes a scene, drawing attention to the situation here, then he's going to move towards the front of the bus.
All right. Now right here, escalating a little bit more.
Yeah, here we have a headlock. If somebody throws you into a headlock, person can take the hand, bend the wrist into a lock, then stand up and put him in an arm lock. Now right here you can either negotiate with the bully, make him stop, or actually shove him out of the seat in order to be able to get out himself and go. Always want to move towards the front of the bus, not towards the rear, because that's where all the action is usually happening.
Yeah, and hiding things. Now girls, they do some cat fighting where they're starting to pull some hair a little bit.
Girls like to pull hair. So if you have a hair pull situation, what you do here is you grab the hand, pull it towards your own head to keep the hair from being pulled. Now you can put the person up against the seat using an arm lock, and once the person releases, then Sadie can go ahead and get up and then get out of that situation again, moving towards the front of the bus.
Now, in that situation, sometimes the first instinct is to actually grab the other person's hair.
Right, that's not going to be effective, and that's going to be who's stronger.
Yeah, and all these situations, you're not trying to hurt the other person. You're just trying to diffuse the situation.
You just want to stop the bully from picking on you and get out of the situation. You don't want to hurt the person back. That's why we don't work any strikings. You're either going to knock the person out or not be effective at all, and we don't want to do that.
And they'll get even more angry and then try to do something dumb. All right, so right here, another situation with Jared and Owen.
So Owen's getting elbowed, maybe getting picked on, so Owen would stand up again trying to diffuse the situation, but it doesn't get diffused. Okay, now Jared stands up, grabs him by the shirt, pinning him against the wall, so now he can use a wrist lock. He can grab the hand, roll him into a wrist lock, sitting him back down on the seat by using a pain compliance, and then getting out of the seat, moving towards the front of the bus.
And then making all these, just getting away from the situation and separating yourself and maybe moving to the front to get some attention from the bus driver.
That's exactly right. Yep. Moving towards the front is going to be the best thing to do. In the back, it's hard to see, hard to get to them. You always want to move towards the front, again, just trying to get away from the bully.
Stand up, and if you don't have the skills, of course, go maybe take some classes with you, get those general skills. If you don't, stand up, diffuse the situation, and get away.
Make a scene, draw attention to the bully, and then move towards the front of the bus, get away from them as soon as possible.
They don't like that. Bullies don't like attention to themselves. They just want to pick on that one little person. So if you are a bully out there, don't do it. Let everybody have a great time at school and on the school bus, because it's not fun when that happens. So be good on the first day of school, and make sure that you're safe and protected. So Barry and Candace, it's time for me to bully everybody else.
Oh, no.
Is it, no, they know some good takedown moves. I don't think I'd mess with those kids.